All right, thanks, Matt. Well, with this time of year, the time change brings the darkness of night earlier in the day. Also with it, the change of seasonal affective disorder. That's right. Keisha Simmons with the Family Connection Center is here with some tips on how you can handle the disorder and help those around you as well. Keisha, good to see you. Let's talk a little bit about this seasonal affective disorder, because this is something that really they haven't known about for a super long time, correct?
Well, it's been out there, but like we were talking a minute ago, folks are becoming more aware. They're becoming more aware of themselves, which is good job. That means we're doing a good job with spreading awareness with mental health. So it's been around. It's just now folks are becoming more aware. Yeah.
Okay. So this affects people. You were telling me it tends to affect the younger crowd more than the older crowd, correct?
Right. According to the American Psychiatric Association, ages 18 to 30 tend to suffer more, from seasonal affective disorder. And a lot of that, Jeff, is due to stress.
Okay.
The stress then, of course, at that age, your body's not producing as much melatonin, which is likely tied to the stress. And some of it is neurological. So some of it has a lot to do with brain and brain development.
Yeah. So people the people that are affected by this, they go into like a depression, I guess, right? Just a certain level of depression?
Yeah, it's typically characterized by sleeplessness, some sadness, and then also a craving of carbohydrates.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, how can you prevent this? I mean, do you need to have like lamps and all in your house lit more to make up for that lack of light, or what do you do?
Well, light therapy is certainly a treatment for it. It is. Light therapy is a treatment for it, and believe it or not, you can order a light box like off of Amazon or Walmart. For a more intense treatment, of course, we would probably use like some cognitive behavioral therapy treatment if you were to come into the office to kind of help counter some of the negative thoughts or negative cognition that can be associated with seasonal affective disorder.
Now, would exercise have anything to do with that? If you get out and you exercise more, does that help you, hurt you, or does it make a difference?
Absolutely, exercise is a good idea, and of course, dieting. Eating foods that are more of nutritional value, watching your diet, getting exercise, and another thing that will really help is making sure you socialize.
Okay.
We tend to go into our shells when it starts to get cooler temperatures. We just want to get on the sofa, grab a blanket, but you will have to be deliberate during this time to go out and visit with your friends. Because socializing is one of those ways we recommend treating it as well.
Is it possible that sometimes people don't realize that's what they're suffering from? They may be going in, they're more of a depression, but they don't know why, and this is something that they need to look at?
Right. Now, in most cases, people will associate it with the season. They just don't know there is really a term for it, right? It's really a seasonal affective disorder, right? So there's really a name for it, but most folks will associate it with, well, the winter months, I start to feel more sluggish, I start to crave more carbs. So they'll name all the symptoms, they just don't realize it's really a thing.
Are there certain parts of the country that people suffer from this more than others?
Well, yeah, those parts of the country where for us, we have that daylight. When the daylight saving time's in, yes, that's when less sunlight, that's when it's typically going to kick in.
I was thinking maybe more like up in the northern states, maybe they have more of it because of the more brutal winters and all that compared to here. We get a little more sunlight,
Right. Well, and that's something to think about too. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Keisha,
you're right.
always good tips. Thanks for your help today, and have a great weekend.
Thanks. You too, Jeff.